Another application, electric potential due to a uniformly charged ring. So here first case number one, at the center of ring. Case one. Let us consider this one is a one ring. This ring radius capital R. This is the center point C. Here the uniformly ring. This one is a uniformly ring. Let us consider small element. This charge dq. Here at center. So here electric potential at C due to ring. Electric potential at C due to ring. So dV is equal to K into dq by capital R. So total potential is equal to V is equal to integral dV is equal to integral K dq by R. K and R constant. So V is equal to K by R into integral dq. So total this ring charge capital Q. Let us consider total ring charge capital Q. That should be is equal to K capital Q by R. Well, potential at center is equal to KQ by R. Here the very important point. Even for this one is a uniformly charged ring. For very important point. Even for non-uniform distribution of charge and ring, the potential at center will be by the same expression. Case number 2. In this case number 2, at an axial point, let us consider this one is a one ring, uniformly charged ring. This radius capital R, this is the point C, this one is the axial line. So let us consider this point is a P. So here the small elemental charge dq, total charge capital Q. Here to here this distance let us consider x. So here radius capital R, this radius capital R. So now draw this line. This one look like a triangle. Now this distance, this point to this point distance, x square plus capital R square, x square plus capital R square. Potential at point P due charge dq is potential at point C due to charge dq. dV is equal to K dq by under root of distance nothing but x square plus R square. If you want total potential or net potential is equal to V is equal to integral dV is equal to integral of K dq by under root of x square plus R square. X square plus R square remaining constant. So that's why V is equal to K by under root of x square plus R square integral dq. That should be is equal to KQ divided by capital Q divided by root of x square plus R square. So V is equal to KQ by under root of x square plus r square. This formula at an axial point. At an axial point. This expression same for non-uniform distribution of charge on ring. Non-uniform distribution of charge for ring. Here another application, electric potential due to uniformly charged disk. So let us consider small disk. This disk radius, I would like to consider disk radius, I would like to consider capital R, and this is the axial point, this is the point P. From the center of the disk to the center distance is x. So and this disk two-dimensional, this nothing but two-dimensional. Here the charge density sigma coulomb for meter square. So coulomb for meter square. This disk radius is capital R. This one is the uniformly charged disk. Let us consider small elemental ring like this. So this ring width I would like to consider dy. Ring width dy. This ring width dy and this ring charge dq, small elemental charge. So here this radius y, ring elemental ring radius y. So here charge on elemental ring, charge on elemental ring dq is equal to charge density into 2 pi y into dy, the first equation. And due to elemental electric potential at point P is due to elemental electric potential at point P is dV is equal to, this one look like a ring, so dV is equal to k into dq by, then nothing but this, here the y, here the x, so under root of x square plus y square, all because already we know the electric potential due to uniformly charged ring at axial point, already we know. So dV is equal to k into dq by under root of x square plus y square. Here x nothing, x as it is same, y is not y nothing but r in previous case. So this one is a due to electric elemental electric potential at point P. If you want net electric potential at point P is V is equal to integral dV is equal to integral of dV nothing but k into dq by under root of x square plus y square. Here limit center nothing but 0, so 0 to capital R, limit 0 to capital R, 0 to capital R, uniform, because uniform charged ring 0 to capital R. dq value, this dq value substitute there, so we will get the V is equal to integral 0 to R k into sigma into 2 pi y into dy divided by under root of x square plus y square. So here sigma and k and 2 pi constant you may write out of the integral. So k 2 pi sigma integral of 0 to r y into dy by under root of x square plus y square, x square plus y square. K nothing but 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So V is equal to 2 pi sigma by 4 pi epsilon naught integral 0 to r y dy by under root of x square plus y square. So 2 pi get cancelled. So that V is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught integral of y dy by root of x square plus y square nothing but in under root of x square plus y square 0 to r, higher limit minus lower limit. So v is equal to, after substituting this limit, higher limit minus lower limit, sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So under root of x square plus r square minus x. So this is a potential due to electric potential due to uniformly charged disk. Here another important topic: potential difference between 2 points in electric field. Let us consider this one is the one electric field region. This one is the electric field region. Here I would like to consider 2 points, A point. So here B point, A point charge Q. This A charge shifting A to B or moving A to B. Here the potential VA, here the potential VB. Here potential energy of Q, potential first point, potential energy of Q at point A is U. A is equal to Q into VA. Similarly, potential energy of Q at point B is potential energy of Q at point B is UB is equal to Q into VB. Here, and work done, here the charge moving A to B. It means here some work done in shifting the charge from A to B. Here work done in shifting. Work done in shifting. Work done in shifting the charge from A to B. Here work done is equal to UB, my final potential, final energy minus initial, final VB minus VA. That should be is equal to VB nothing but Q into VB minus Q into VA. That should be equal to Q into VB minus VA. So it means work done is equal to charge into potential difference between 2 points is called work done. So that work done is equal to Q into VB minus VA. That implies, but changing potential VB minus VA is equal to W by Q. It means work done in shifting a unit positive charge from one place to another place. It means work done by as shifting, work done shifting a unit positive charge from one place to another is called potential difference between 2 points. Another case number 2. Let us consider this point A. Here the charge Q. this charge q moving like this, so A to B. So here this charge is shifting or moving. Here this the electric force direction is equal to q into electric field. This is the displacement direction. Here charge displacement dx. Here the displacement dx. Work done by electric field in displacing charge q by dx is dw is equal to force into displacement dx. So similarly, external work done by electric field in displacing charge q, d external work done is equal to minus f nothing but q into e into dx. If we want to total work done in shifting q from total work done shifting charge q from A to B. Here the external work done is equal to W external work done is equal to integral dW, that is equal to minus integral q into E into dx. So here work done by charge q is nothing but changing potential VB minus VA, changing potential VB minus VA. So here external work done is equal to minus q, may write out of the integral value, integral E dot dx. So here q by changing this one nothing but work done by this charge. Work done by this charge is nothing but changing potential VB minus VA is equal to minus integral of E bar dot dx bar. Here minus indicate in the direction of electric field. Very important point. In the direction of electric field, always electric potential decreasing. Very important to note. In the direction of electric field, always electric potential decreasing. Very, here minus indicate in the direction of electric field, always electric potential decreasing. Minus indicate decreasing. Another point for uniform electric field. Let us consider this is the uniform electric field like this. Here the point A, here the point B. In between this distance, I would like to consider D. So here according to that statement, VB minus VA is equal to minus integral of E dot dx. Uniform means both are same direction. Dot product nothing but cos. So both are same direction means angle 0. So E dx cos 0 value 1. So VB minus VA is equal to minus electric field, you may write outside. Here limits 0 to D. Here distance between integral dx nothing but capital D, 0 to D. So VB minus VA is equal to minus E into D, or VA minus VB is equal to E into D. It means here the potential at A point is bigger than potential B. Potential B. Already previous only I said, in the direction of electric field always decreasing electric potential. Always electric potential decreasing. So electric field direct, this is the electric uniform electric field direction, and potential also same direction. That's why here decreasing in the direction of the electric field, always electric potential decreasing. Keep on another one for non-uniform electric field. So let us consider this the non-uniform electric field like this. This is the point A and this is the point B. Here also in the direction of the electric field, electric potential decreasing. That's why here also VA is bigger than VB. In the VB minus VA should be minus E into D. Let us consider this distance is D, or VA minus VB is equal to magnitude of integral f dot dx. Why here I am writing minus magnitude? Because A value is always positive value. A value is bigger than the B value. That's why these values must be positive values. You may remember one important point. In the direction of electric field, electric potential decreasing. In opposite direction, electric potential increasing.